Hello students. So today in this class we study about the electromeric effect. In the previous classes we studied about the inductive effect and resonance effects. So inductive effect and resonance effects are possible only if the organic molecule contains any particular group or atom, means electron withdrawing group or electron donating group. ಇದಿದ್ರಷ್ಟೇ inductive effect and resonance effects are possible. Inductive effect, it takes place in case of sigma bonds, whereas resonance effects takes place in case of the conjugated systems. Conjugated system means alternate single and double bonds. Okay, so those two effects, inductive and resonance effects, are possible in case of organic molecules if the molecule contains particular group or atom in its structure itself. Okay, so electromeric effect is possible in case of the organic molecules in presence of attacking reagent. Okay, attacking reagent idraste electromeric effect ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So how to define electromeric effect? E effect. So it is defined as complete transfer of shared pair of pi electrons to one of the atoms joined by the multiple bond in presence of attacking reagent. So complete transfer of shared pair of pi electrons means what? If you have the pi electrons, double bond CH2 double bond CH2 ethene. So in presence of the attacking reagent, these pi electrons are transferred to one of the atoms joined by the multiple bond, means they may be transferred to this carbon or this carbon or this carbon. It depends upon the attacking reagent. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ 1 mark question ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ for 1 mark definition will be asked for 1 mark. So writing this attacking reagent is very important, and transfer of shared pair of pi electrons. Okay, and I told you it takes place in presence of attacking reagent. It means when we remove the attacking reagent, the effect stops. Okay, so therefore it is temporary effect, we can say. So we are studying here some characteristic features. So first one is temporary effect. It is temporary effect. Okay, it is possible only in presence of attacking reagent. Then second point is organic compounds having multiple bond, means double or triple bond, shows this effect. Andre double bond triple bond iddallashte effect ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, then third point, the effect stops as soon as the attacking reagent is removed. So ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ಟೆಂಪ್ರರಿ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅಟ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರಷ್ಟೇ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಅದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮೆರಿಕ್ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಸೂನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ದ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಇ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಶೋನ್ ಬೈ ದ ಆ್ಯರೋ, ಕರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯರೋ. ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಕರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯರೋ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 types of the electromeric effects. First one is positive electromeric effect, plus effect. So in this case pi electrons of multiple bonds are transferred to the atom to which reagent gets attached. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್, ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್. ಇನ್ between two carbons there is a double bond and attacking reagent is H plus. Okay, so shift of the pi electron takes place on one carbon. Second carbon ಮೇಲೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ pi electrons. Therefore second carbon gets minus charge, first carbon gets plus charge. So attacking reagent is H plus. Therefore H plus goes to the carbon having minus charge here. Okay, so plus charge is on the first carbon here, but H plus goes to the second carbon. Second carbon ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ H plus ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. So plus effect ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? pi electrons of the multiple bonds are transferred to the atom to which reagent gets attached. ಈ pi attached ಅಂದರೆ ಈ pi electrons ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ನಿಗೆ pi electrons ಹೋಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Okay, means here negative charge, so H plus is going to this carbon only. So pi electrons of the multiple bond are transferred to the atom to which reagent gets attached. Okay, now second effect is negative electromeric effect minus E effect. So in this case, pi electrons of the multiple bond are transferred to the atom to which attacking reagent does not get attached. ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi electrons ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ, attacking reagent attach ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. See for example, here example is given. Attacking reagent is Cn minus charge ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು attacking reagent ಅದ. So pi electrons are moving to the second carbon ಮೇಲೆ pi electrons ಹೋಗ್ಯದ. So first carbon gets positive charge, second carbon gets negative charge. Okay, arrow mark shows that pi electrons negative charge is on second carbon. So Cn minus is the attacking reagent. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕಾರ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ Cn on the first carbon, negative charge pi electrons on the second carbon. So in the negative electromeric effect, pi electrons of multiple bond are transferred to that atom to which attacking reagent does not get attached. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ pi electrons ಎಲ್ಲದ where attacking reagent is not attached. Okay, now when inductive and electromeric effects operate in the opposite directions, electromeric effect predominates. ಎರಡೂ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮೆರಿಕ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮೆರಿಕ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಡಾಮಿನೇಟ್ಸ್. Then differences we are studying, which is very important one, differences between the inductive and electromeric effects. So this is very important part which will be definitely asked in your exam for the 3 marks. For 3 marks, inductive and the electromeric effects. So first point is, it is permanent effect. Inductive effect is permanent effect. I told you because it takes place due to the atom or group present in that molecule only. So molecule always present in the molecule, that group, therefore it is permanent effect. But electromeric effect is temporary effect because it takes place in presence of attacking reagent. If the attacking reagent is removed, then electromeric effect stops. So it is temporary effect. Second point is, inductive effect occurs in the molecules having sigma bonds. Sigma bond iddalli inductive effect ಆಗ್ತದೆ. But electromeric effect occurs in case of multiple bond, means either double or triple bond should be present in the molecule. Third point, inductive effect takes place in absence of attacking reagent, whereas electromeric effect takes place in presence of attacking reagent. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊರಿ, 3 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, so next class only we study hyperconjugation, which is the last concept of the first chapter. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್, ಸಮ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಂಗ್ ಹೈಪರ್ ಕಾಂಜುಗೇಷನ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮುಗೀತದೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.